king laughs, a city boasts, a feast swells with wine and pride. And then, silence. A hand without a body writes 4 words that end an empire. This night, Babylon will fall. And this is the meaning of the handwriting on the wall. Babylon is the superpower of its day. Thick walls where chariots race on top, river ditches that supply enough water to the city, and storehouses brimming with grain. But outside the gates, Medo-Persian forces close in. Inside, a co-regent Belshazzar throws a 1,000-lord banquet to drown out the drumbeat of war. At the height of the party, he orders the sacred cups taken from Jerusalem's temple, holy vessels captured by his predecessor, and fills them with wine to toast idols of gold, silver, bronze, iron, wood, and stone. Belshazzar's action is not just decadence, it's defiance. Then it happens. On the plaster of the wall, opposite the lampstand, a hand appears, just a hand, and writes. The king's face turns pale, and his knees collide together. He calls for the wise men, astrologers, enchanters, and diviners. Whoever reads the writing will be given a robe of purple, a chain of gold, and promoted to third ruler in the kingdom. But power can't buy interpretation. The empire's experts are silent. No meaning, no comfort, and no plan. Then the Queen Mother enters. Calm in the chaos, she remembers an old exile, the one who was the spirit of the holy God, a man named Daniel, once advisor to the great Nebuchadnezzar. Belshazzar promises riches and rank if Daniel will read the words. Daniel refuses the gifts. He isn't here to climb the ladder, he's here to tell the truth. He begins with a history lesson. Nebuchadnezzar was great until pride made him mad. God humbled him, and he learned the Most High rules the kingdom of men and gives it to whom he will. Then Daniel changes focus. But you, Belshazzar, though you knew this, have not humbled your heart. You praise idols that cannot see or hear. You lifted yourself against the Lord of heaven. You drank from his vessels. Now the writing, Mene, Mene, Tekel, Parsin. 4 weights from the marketplace. Familiar words, but together they carry a verdict from God. Mene, God has numbered the days of your kingdom and brought it to an end. Tekel, you have been weighed on the scales and found wanting. Paris, your kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and Persians. The church is not ignorance, it's arrogance. Belshazzar knew the story of Nebuchadnezzar. He knew who sanctified those vessels. He knew the Most High sits up and brings down kings. Yet he scorned the holy, anchored his hope in walls and water, and praised gods that cannot help. In the Bible, judgment is not a divine tantrum. It's a measured verdict after a persistent warning. Babylon's days were numbered. Belshazzar's character was evaluated. The kingdom's future was divided. Outside, the Medo-Persian strategy is set. The river level drops. Troops enter under or through the riverside defenses as complacent guards celebrate a false sense of security. Inside, the king keeps his promises. He dresses Daniel in purple, hangs a gold chain on his neck, and proclaims him third in command. But robes cannot reverse a sentence. That night, the city is taken, Belshazzar is slain, and a new name enters the story. Darius the Mede receives the kingdom. We read the story and feel the chill. What if there's handwriting on our wall? We don't drink from temple vessels, but we profane the holy when we treat people. Time and truth, God's gifts as props for our pride. Mene reminds us that our days are numbered. Life is brief. Tekel asks us, on the scale of truth and love, are we full or hollow? Parsin warns us that what we refuse to surrender may be taken or divided. But the Bible's verdicts come with an open door. The same God who wrote judgment also writes mercy. Nebuchadnezzar found it when he humbled himself. Nineveh found it when it repented. The thief on the cross found it with a single plea. In Jesus, our death is numbered and paid. Our lives are examined and made full. Our future, once divided, is made whole. The handwriting that condemned Babylon becomes a warning that saves us if we listen. Tonight, do one thing Belshazzar would not. Humble your heart. Pray, Lord of heaven, teach me to number my days, weigh my life with your truth, and write your mercy on my heart.